Fans, please turn your attention to Dodger Vision and help me welcome your in-stadium hosts, Dave Stiles and Emily Heidel.
And then on Saturday, we are celebrating your 2017 National League champs, the Dodgers, and Cody Bellinger hit a home run on his bobblehead night. Let's take a look up at Dodger Vision for the rest of those highlights. Season 14 voice contestant Amber Sawyer, she is going to be singing the national anthem today. You know, what was it like being on The Voice and Kelly Clarkson being your coach? Now, as I was telling you earlier, I don't know if I'm going to be able to take part in that because my figure is going to take a hit if I do. But you should definitely do that if you are a fan. And there's going to be so many other things going on the next homestand, like 2 bobblehead nights. We have a Corey Seager bobblehead night for the first 40,000 fans, and we also have a Chris Taylor bobblehead night. They're nice and loud. I love it. Let's rewind it back to the previous road series. Now, the Dodgers had a long one. They ended up in Monterrey, Mexico at the end. That was the first time the Dodgers were in Mexico since the late 90s. I'm here with Andrea, and we're going to test her music knowledge and see if she can correctly identify the song. You ready, Andrea?
Yes.
All right, let's see what the song is. We're here to cheer on our Dodgers, so let's go blue and let's go Dodgers. It's time to play the Cap Shuffle presented by New Era. I'm here with Sana, and it is UCLA night. She is a UCLA Bruin, so we are having a UCLA-themed Cap Shuffle. All right, fans, you guys need to keep an eye, too, because it's going to get a little bit complicated. Oh, Lord. Oh, my goodness. Oh, there it is. There it is. And it is! Let's go! There's that dab. Congrats, Sana, and thank you for playing Cap Shuffle presented by New Era. Your dreams count. That quote came from Los Angeles Mayor Eric Garcetti and was the theme of tonight's event here at Dodger Stadium. Hello, Dodgers fans. Welcome back to Facebook Live. I'm Emily Heidel alongside Dodger insider Rowan Cavner, and we are back for the last game against the Diamondbacks of a 2-game series. We lost last night, but today it is a beautiful sunny day. It's a little hot, but it is also Justin Turner's walk-off bobblehead night. So if you're on the way to the stadium right now, make sure to try to be one of those first 40,000 fans to get that collectible. It's going to be great. I'm going to try to get one too. Yeah, right, he did say that MRA came back clean, so that is a good sign. Dave Roberts had more to say about Clayton Kershaw going on the DL too. I loved watching that feature. What was your favorite part? Did you have one?
I mean, I guess it's a nice little shout out for IHOP there.
That's true.
I don't know if I could do that every single breakfast, but
yeah.
You know, hey, there you go. It sounds like it's working for him. So
no,
whatever
yeah,
works.
I'm surprised he's still in shape too. You know, let's get to today. We have Rich Hill back on the mound. He's back from the DL for his first start, right?
Yeah, I think that's
right. Let's hope it's not too long. But
yeah.
You know, one thing that did go a little long was last night's game. It was a loss, 8-5, went into extra innings, and it was Rich Hill's first time back on the mound.
Yeah,
right?
been a few.
You know, and like you mentioned, you talked about Kemp being one of the people that is having more of this intensity that Dave Roberts is talking about, and he happens to be on the cover of the magazine this week, right?
He does.
All right, now, guys, this is Facebook Live, so we're seeing your comments. We can look at them here. We can see what you're saying. We can see if you're on the way to the stadium, if you're going to be watching from home. And another thing we can see is your answers to the questions that we have. So I'm going to tease the question of the day right now. Breakfast Club, don't you forget about me.
Well, I'm impressed. You even knew the movie it was from.
I try. It is her grandmother's birthday today. I just want to say happy birthday to Margaret White, Hello Kitty's grandmother's birthday.
Hello Kitty's grandma?
Yeah, I didn't know she had a grandmother either. Historical. And we have to continue to celebrate Kirk Gibson, obviously, because tonight is Kirk Gibson bobblehead night. You guys have been talking a lot of smack, so I'm excited to see who's going to win. We have a Dodgers Insider exclusive. It is breaking news. You're not going to get this anywhere else. Now, you did mention, you know, he did come out the bullpen and he's trying to prove himself, so he does have a bit of a chip on the shoulder. Dave Roberts got a few questions about Alex Wood.
Cargo said that he could beat you in a home run derby. Nolan Arenado said no. What do you think? Do you
I think they both could beat me.
Right now? This one's titled The Black Male Athlete. Who is he and what is he to you? And I overheard one of the Michigan State coaches say this is too easy. And honestly, when you guys get on a roll, you guys make it look so easy. What are you teaching your guys to make it look so fluid? ¿Quién es tu artista favorito de reggaeton?
Going on in Atlanta sports right now, the Falcons will be moving stadiums next year. They'll go from the Georgia Dome to the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, currently under construction right next door. The Atlanta Flames and the Atlanta Thrashers are two of the only teams to have moved out of the southern metropolis because, let's face it, hockey doesn't breed well in Atlanta. But what about football? Not the football that we know it as, but the football of the world. I mean soccer. Michigan is looking for its first win against Nebraska since the 2011-2012 season. Michigan's coming off of a close loss to Ohio State in what should have been a large loss on Thursday night.
And Coach Kim Barnes-Enrico says this team has a don't quit mentality, and they like to focus on details in order to improve the next time. Today, Michigan routed Pacific University 5-0 in a season-high goal tally. The Wolverines only scored 1 goal the first half, but the second half they went in, scoring 4 more goals.
I like to do more than just sports. I'm interested in entertainment and news as well. So, like, I look up to people like Robin Roberts or Katie Couric on Good Morning America and things like that.